Good evening, everybody, and welcome to You Betcha. It's Fueled Up Motorsports with the Venue Cup Series in action tonight. Hope you guys are well here tonight as we get things going here tonight for Kansas as we start the second half of the season tonight. So hope you guys are there and ready to rumble. As you know, we'll once we get the gun invite, we'll go to real racing. And real racing at its best. All right, so there you go. There you have it there. All right. Last week we had Kansas. Quite interesting last week as well. So it was pretty interesting racing for those of you who have missed it. It was the All-Star race celebrating our half of the season last week. Last week was the closest finish in Fueled Up history by .001. So that was pretty cool. And Guardian had won it. And he was the big prize winner last week. Still yet to see my prize sent to me, so I'm just waiting on that. OG in the lineup tonight, so it should be interesting. A couple guys, it's just a regular session here with Fueled Up Motorsports as we open up a new chapter. Last week was interesting, and now we're just going to move forward for this week. All right. Schedule upcoming here tonight as we'll give you the schedule for next week here as we're halfway through the season. Off at Kansas here tonight. And then next week we're at Charlotte Motor Speedway, the Roval. So that's going to be interesting 100%. Next week, so tomorrow, next Monday night is going to be a long night, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're going to be there with us next week. What else we got going on? So let's take a look as we come into this. As we look going into this one now, we had 22 drivers. Evil on the bottom there. Then you have OG, 21st. 20th, we have Dragunov. 16th, we have Death. 18th is Chevy Boy. Hellraiser, 17th. 16th, Country Caliber. 15th, Causey. 14th, Light. And then A-Money in the 13th. A lot of things have happened. A lot of things are going to change. So points after this week, we'll get it all straightened out for you. The voice of NASCAR in 12th. XE Gone 11th. 10th is Man with a Legend. 8th is Mikey Danman. 8th now Tiller. 7th. Happy. 6th is Warpig. 5th Hombre. Guardian in 4th. Robbie Racing in 3rd. Aquatati 2nd. And Jason Blaney leads it here tonight. So we'll see what happens with the playoffs and all that stuff coming up next week as we go there. And then we'll go through the drivers next week as well, as we have yet to figure out. There's going to be some movements around that we have to make for Fueled Up Motorsports. They're going to have to move around and get things situated there. So we'll find out more next week, next Monday night, live from Charlotte. Roval, long night, so get your popcorn ready. Get your beverages ready, because it's going to be a fun-filled night in Charlotte for the Roval next week. Right now, the boys are qualifying. They're on the track. They've got about 9 laps to go. So we should be going on the air about 9:25, around there. And I hope you guys are well. Fueled Up Motorsports, again, in action. Don't forget, Racing on NASCAR WPS, the Twitch. NASCAR WPS on the YouTube. And don't forget, so Sim Ability Racing. This weekend, we're going left and right as we're going to the Lime Rock Park. And I'll be broadcasting live there on Friday night. Next is Saturday night for Saturday Night Racing. Ladies and gentlemen, join the NASCAR WPS Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube as well, as we are going racing 4-cylinder style, sponsored by, well, potential sponsored by Venue Radio. We haven't confirmed, but Misfits, iRacing Misfits in action Saturday night for your Saturday night racing at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And that will be on Saturday. Sunday, we just do a little thing where I'll be driving, so that's 9 a.m. Don't stream, but maybe I'll stream this week. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Other than that, that's what's going on in the world of racing. And we can't wait to bring you flag-to-flag coverage of Kansas. And we had the closest finish of .001 between Robbie Racing and the Guardian last week. So maybe we'll see what it's going to be this week. And that should be interesting as well. So, once we get the okay from Race Control here tonight, then we'll get going and we'll be getting the ride on here with Fueled Up Motorsports with the Venue Cup Series in action tonight. And I hope everybody is well, as we have about 9 laps to go in that session. And then once we get that going, then we're going to be locking live as we bring you flag-to-flag coverage tonight. And I hope everybody is ready to rumble at Kansas Motor Speedway tonight. Any questions or comments, just put them up in a link here. We're going to be good. That'd be fun by me. What else do we got going on? Let's see. So, the boys just got racing with the 12-hour Fueled Up. For them, they had a 12-hour race at Sebring this past weekend. So, Blaney is going to be a little bit tired tonight racing, so we'll see about that. Checking on the boys. They're going down pit lane right now. They're going to make some adjustments here. A couple laps remaining to go in qualifying session for them. And we'll find out who the top dog is tonight for them. Fueled Up Motorsports, we're qualifying tonight. Kansas. Riding high, riding low. Where are people going to go? Well, we'll definitely all find out here very shortly. Here tonight. Roval next week, 100%er, man. It is going to be an explosion of left turns, right turns, you name it. We got it. We'll be doing it. And that's next week. So join us. 9:25 start time, and then we'll bring you flag-to-flag coverage of the event in Charlotte. And we can't wait for that to get going shortly. Field up, working towards the back now. They're working on the back stretch here. Will we see a close race again here tonight? Well, we'll all find out. Get that .001. I don't think he could get it any closer. Those boys were battling through the All-Star race last week with no points on the mind. It was just a money grab. And the Guardian won the money grab for $25. And now things are going to be set here as we bring you the flag-to-flag coverage event here going on tonight at Kansas. Fueled Up Motorsports. Don't forget to like or subscribe to our channel, please. Appreciate that. As we have a bunch of characters here racing tonight, we'll find out who is the top dog tonight as well shortly. It looks like Aquatati is racing. Tiller's racing tonight. Warpig racing tonight. Chevy Man racing tonight. So a couple guys that we're not sure if we're going to have them for race day are in here tonight. Flag-to-flag coverage. Kansas coming up shortly here. As they're going to tweak their settings. This is custom setups here tonight. They got to get it in, and then they got to get practice in next week, as they got to go right and left. 100% racer next week, live at Charlotte Roval. Oof, it's going to be a long night. So we'll see how this goes, and it looks like maybe Chevy Boy? What? No, not Chevy Boy, sorry. It looks like Aquatati was the pole setter tonight. Aquatati. Don't know if any points or anything else will they start in the rear of the field. I don't know. Blaney getting third. Look at that. Second, the Guardian. So that's going to be, he was fast last week, so now he's going to be fast this week. So we're waiting to see. We'll get some invites here, and then we're going to get ready to rumble at Kansas. And here is our pole setter tonight. Aquatati getting the big pole here at Kansas, man. What do you think about your chance of winning tonight?
I mean, the car feels good, yeah. It's Kansas. It's a one-lane track. You really just gotta be the first one there, and people are gonna make moves where they try to dive bomb down underneath and give you the slide job, right? So you just gotta avoid that and hope and pray that you can maybe do a crossover without contact. Sometimes people come up a little too soon, right? But at the end of the day, the WFO Racing number 4 Stuart Haas Ford Mustang of Aquatati, it's feeling pretty good. I like my car. It feels really good. I got a couple buddies running up front with me. Hopefully I'm here for a dub, and hopefully the guys, we can make some moves, and WFO can make some moves as far as the team points. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about, right?
That's it, man. Well, good luck tonight. I hope we talk to you in the booth again, and Yeah, man, bring home that W, man, for WFO for sure.
I'm hoping for sure, and I want to thank you, Bill, up here in the broadcast every week. You do a phenomenal job, and it gives us drivers a reason to check out and see how we did that night. So thank you, and thanks to the whole Fueled Up Racing League, and the admins here, they do a great job. And again, hopefully, I can put this number 4 machine on a podium finish and get to talk to you later on tonight.
All right, sounds good. And then we'll be seeing you next week. You're going left, you're going right. We're doing 100% at Charlotte, Roval.
Yeah, listen, I didn't know where we were at next week, and you legit just crushed my feelings. I didn't realize we were at a road course. That should be interesting, but always a good time.
Yeah, 100%er for me is going to be so much fun, and I can't wait for next week.
Yeah, I can't say the same thing.
All right, man. Good luck to you tonight. We'll see you.
Thanks. I might need it.
There you go. All right, so there it is. Aquatati getting the pole tonight. And there's his thoughts and feelings about what's going to happen here with him and his car. And, all you do is turn that page forward. Last week, you got to turn the page forward and then backward, and then now we're back on the same page. So, being as that may, we're going to get a invite here very shortly, as we just had qualifying finishing up here at Kansas, and we're going to be back with Kansas here very shortly here tonight. So hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are ready to come in for a great fueled up race here tonight. We are going to have a ball. And so we'll get our best to get whatever we can caught for you, as always. We'll try it and see what's going on in the front, the back, the side, and whatever. So once we get the okay to get in here, then we're going to be good. A couple invites are perfect. Appreciate that as well. But last week I tried to get the lead there to bring you up to speed and give you the best action we can, and that's what we try to do at Fueled Up. So not much you can do. We try to do our best every night for this organization and for the organizations that I broadcast for. So let's do our best. We'll try to get things going on. We'll try to get what we need to do, and we'll get that for you. So there should be a couple streams going up. Once that goes up, then we can figure out where we're going, where we're doing. So we'll figure that out. So, be that as it may, we'll do our best to do what we can when we're racing here tonight, and hope everybody is well as we bring you flag-to-flag coverage of tonight's event. All right. All right, so we are waiting from race control. Once we get race control, then we will be good to go here. I don't know what I'm getting. All right, boys, we're getting ready to go. We're going to do Kansas Motor Speedway at its best here tonight. As we get ready to bring you live coverage. Welcome to Kansas, and here we go. We are ready to bring you flag-to-flag coverage of the event. Aquatati, Jason Blaney up in front. Side-by-side racing back here as well. Robbie Racing, take a look at him. He's deep in the field. Running about fourth right now here. Driving that old classic 11 machine. There's Tiller as well. Side-by-side battle for this position as they go into this one. Really nice. There's the 96. He moves away. There's the 14. Comes down. There it is. Side-by-side battle between the 14 and the 11. And there's the 18 of OG. OG there. Driving the M&M's car machine tonight. Driving a Toyota. A couple of guys have made the move. Or made the change, I should say. There's the 20 car of Hellraiser. Racing that machine there. Hellraiser back there. Good to see him back on the track, racing against the 18 there of OG and the 14 of Tiller. Back of the pack now, there's Mikey Danman. He's got two guys right in front of him, the 10 machine of Warpig, who's doing side-by-side battle there. There's the 4 of Aquatati, and the race leader now, getting exciting now, with a 4-car battle going up front. That is Jason Blaney. That is Happy there, the 96 machine. Now they're beating, banging in the back there as the 96 Happy goes down, as he had some issues there, gets into the wall, and now he's dropped all the way to the back of the pack. Back again, there's Aquatati. Aquatati with the race coming down to it. He had the race lead earlier on today, the 22 of Blaney up front. Close battle here with the Guardian as well. So these three, and then you got to look at Robbie Racing there, who's doing a fabulous job in there, and OG there running the bottom. Let's take a look at OG here. There's OG running the bottom there with the 8 machine. Battling back and forth. That's for position there. Moving around the field here tonight. Field Up Motorsports. Happy to be here with Jason Blaney up front with Guardian there, and then you take a look at the FedEx machine of Robbie Racing. All moving around here tonight. Backstretch, looking around. There's the 4 of Aquatati trying to go back. He'll drop back towards his position there with Robbie Racing. Mikey Danman trying to work on the 9 machine. 4-way battle up there for the lead. Look at Guardian getting that nice run. Jason Blaney a little bit in the wall. Now he's going to drop back, lose a couple positions through the backstretch. And now you take a look at Aquatati with the lead. And then here comes Robbie Racing getting that great line down on the bottom. There you see it right there. He's got the move right down to the bottom. And here we go. Back down to the bottom. There's Aquatati down below. FedEx machine up on top. Robbie Racing takes the lead. Here tonight, they're going to be battling back. Look at the 12 car. He dives down the bottom. Hits the inside retainer wall. And the 12 car, who was one of those guys that could be the one who's going to take it here tonight, is now found himself into the wall, and he's got a damaged race car. There's the 8 machine. File back. There's Tiller. There's the 20. There's OG. There's the Warpig. He loses it too. Warpig loses it, and we're going to have a yellow, it looks like. Things are starting to file down here. People are going to get back to it. And it looks like this is going to be definitely a pit road. Manual caution here has been called here tonight. Robbie Racing with the lead here at Kansas, as they're going to come down pit road and get some service here for the first time tonight. So manual caution will be back here shortly. Oh, sorry, off the pit road now, and it looks like, I think Aquatati leaves him off the pit road here tonight. So making some moves here tonight we're at Kansas. As here we go. Aquatati taking the outside. The 11 car, Robbie Racing on the inside. And you got the Tiller right back there. The Tiller machine. And then the 8 machine up there, the 22, the 18, the 10, is we're going to bring you back to Green Flag Racing here tonight from Kansas Motor Speedway. Had one caution here tonight. And green, 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 green. We are Green Flag Racing back at Kansas as Aquatati takes the lead here tonight. Aquatati first, Robbie Racing second. Third is Tiller, followed by fourth of Jason Blaney there, all hanging out there. And then you got the 18 OG guy. That guy is running down the field here tonight. And the 12 car Guardian, all the way in the back. He was the all-star winner last week, and so was the 11. They were first and second, came with a .001 between first and second last week to settle that big money grab. This is for points, so everybody getting back in there, behaving. Here at Kansas Motor Speedway here tonight, Fueled Up Racing in action. Aquatati with the lead here tonight. Take a look at the other cars around the league. There's the 22 car, Jason Blaney, right there. There's the 11 car, giving him a little bump and love, and give him some bump love in there. Could be the server as well. There's OG, Happy, and War Pig all together, hanging out, trying to chase down the race leaders. Then you got the 10 and the 20 and the 12, all trying to chase down to try to get back up there and race for the lead. The 12 car Surprise, he's all the way back there. He's got a lot of work to do here tonight. Fueled Up Motorsports, it's the Venue Cup Series in action tonight. 14 laps completed of 39 in stage 1. Here tonight for the Kansas Motor Speedway boys. Take a look at these guys doing battle. Look at this four-way battle up front. Let's go to them. Let's ride with Tiller here. Tiller machine. Sees Aqua up front. The 11 there, the 22. Now it looks like they're going to spread out. Dive bombing back in front. Back up front, now the top, there it is, Robbie Racing. He's got it up front. Aquatati on the bottom, and then there you got Jason Blaney. But they all come through the backstretch now as they come pretty tight. But now the 14 car trying to get underneath. They're all trying to get that bottom line to work in now, as the preferred line is the high line here at Kansas. Now we'll take a look at these guys. Look at this. 4 guys ready for the lead coming into turn number 1. Tiller and Aqua running together on the bottom, while Robbie and Blaney running the top side. And look at that. That's pretty good racing right there. Cycling through the field. This is the best action on the track right now with the 8 car. Light. He used to drive the 88. And then there you go. So these guys are battling back and forth. What's going on as we come here So here we go again. Back up front. Here we go. So I'm just, you know, that's the way it is. Four-way battle. Look at this, man. It is a five-way battle, I should say, between Light up there. You got Jason Blaney, you got Aquatati, you got the 11 car, and then you got the 14 as well. So all these guys battling up front, with the second guys starting to catch up now. These three, Guardian and the OG guy, and then you got Warpig all coming in the mix tonight. As the second group slowly catching up. There's a wreck. Big wreck on the backstretch. And that is a humongo. As the 18 and the 8 get involved with each other there. That is Light. I don't know whether they're going backwards, but it should be all done here. It's cautions. We got 19 laps before we go into stage 1 here tonight. And they're going to come down pit road and they're going to get those things going on. All right, welcome back to Double Stack, Re-Rack. We're ready to go. Tiller with the lead here, with Blaney right there behind him. Guys running around here tonight with about 18 laps to go between the checkered here in stage 1. Here we go. Now we're running around. We're doing a top half there. There's Tiller. He's got the outside, while Warpig is underneath the bottom with... Oh, man, this is pretty close to call here. The Guardian there running on that bottom, trying to dive bomb it in there. There's Blaney in the 14, but look at these guys back here, and they are racing really strong here tonight. As you look at these guys, there's a lot of action on the track with the 8, the 20, the 18, Light, OG there, trying to move down. There's the Guardian, they're trying to work. So second half group, they're running 2x2, dive bombing all over the place. Look at this. This has just been an action-packed race here tonight so far. It's been a pleasure to broadcast this one with 15 laps to go here tonight in stage number 1 here at Kansas Motor Speedway. And I see that this race is going to be going on and on and on like Donkey Kong. Here we go. So we take a look. There's Guardian trying to track it down, but there's Tiller. Moving things around here. Lap 28 of 39 right now. And they're slowing down. Possible another caution. I didn't see what was going on there. This might be a manual caution with Tiller with the lead here right now. And that's what it's going to be. It's going to be another come down the track, make their pit stops here with a couple laps to go. Here they come down pit road here. And here we come back out of pit road. So these guys are going to get up together. They're going to go 2x2. They're going to double stack, re-rack the 20 car of Hellraiser there, showing on the bottom. Not sure if he's still pitting or not. We'll all find out here very shortly as we get up to the tiller machine, as he is the race leader here once they get 2x2 here. All right, here we go as we bring you flag-to-flag coverage of the event. We're back with Jason Blaney up in front with Chevy Boy on the outside. Jason will take us around as he is going to be the lead of this green flag restart here as we have a couple laps to go. We have 8 when we come around here. 8 laps to go in the first stage of tonight's Kansas Digital Alley 400. Or I should say 200. All right, here we go. We're going green. It's Blaney. He's got up the front league here right now. And these guys here, 4-way battle for second. As here comes Aquatati, Robbie Racing right behind him. He's got Tiller there. And then the 9 car is Chevy Boy. 3-way battle in the back between Lights, the 12 car of Guardian, and then peeking on the bottom there is War Pig. So these guys are getting there. Happy, I'm sorry. There's the Guardian working with the 14. And then it looks like Hellraiser of the 20 had some issue there. He's going to go back. And now there's OG. From the view of OG, Jason Blaney still leads this race here tonight. Guardian running on the bottom. Now they're going to dive to the bottom. There's Light on the outside of the 18 machine. He hits the wall going into turn number 1. And there goes the 11 car. He does a slingshot trying to complete it. Cannot. 3-way battle right there between these guys. Look at a 4-way battle. As you have Robbie Racing, Jason Blaney on the bottom with Aquatati right there in the 14 machine trying to stick his nose. And then right behind him is that 12 car Guardian. Look at them. They bang off the wall. And then Robbie Racing loses a little bit here. And now he's going to fall back to at least 5th or 6th here tonight. So Robbie Racing back down after being up in the lead. Now he gets in the wall and now makes his way back. Ran out of room. There's Aquatati and Tiller right together with Blaney. Following right there with Happy on the outside of him as well. Four laps to go in stage 1. Who is going to lead it here tonight? There's the 14, the 96. They bump bumpers going into the turn. The 14 car takes advantage. Aquatati now on the outside, working with Happy. Now Light gets in play with OG behind him. Exciting times here at Kansas Motor Speedway. Fueled Up Racing Venue Cup Series in action tonight. Running around 2x2x3. Look at this. Racing side by side with everybody coming in here now. Coming in to complete. There's the 20 car way deep back in the field. There's that OG. The OG there on the bottom driving that pink, purple M&M machine. We're coming down with like 2 laps to go here. Right now it's Aquatati with the lead, but this could change. There goes Happy. Happy trying to look to gain the bottom there. See if he can get the bottom run to work. Let's see if he can get a couple boys to run with him. Nope. He's going to be shadowed out by the... Well, the 96 was able to get up to there, and Jason Blaney let him in there. So now he takes it in. Robbie Racing running on the bottom. Here we go. We're coming down. We're about 2 more laps left to go. White flag is out here tonight. We're going to see who's going to be able to claim the top spot for session number 1 here, or stage 1. Coming back here to the front of the stretch here. Coming down to it, it looks like it is going to be Aquatati with the lead. Coming down, and here we go. 1 more lap to go. This should be the final lap here in stage 1. Aquatati with the lead here tonight. These guys are battling. It could be anybody taking the top spot. There's Blaney on the bottom. Blaney comes around. Oh boy, this is going to look like another close one. Here we come, down to the start-finish line. This is for the final time. Back down, it looks like Aquatati has got it. Wow, what a race to end stage 1 here tonight. And it is Aquatati the Guardian, Blaney 3rd, 4th. How about Happy there? It looks like 5th. We got Robbie Racing, Tiller 6th. 7th is Happy, and then 8th we had Chevy. 9th OG, and then 10th Miami Dan Man holding up the top 10 here tonight. 95 laps to go. We're going to go to stage 2. Our stage 1 winner is Aquatati. As we're going to double stack him, re-rack him, and see what it's going to do next here tonight at Kansas Motor Speedway. That was a great first section, or first segment of the race. Now we're going to start with segment number 2 here tonight. Double stack, re-rack, reset. Here we go. It could be anybody's taking for the win. We'll find out here tonight as we bring you flag-to-flag coverage of the event. Next week, live at the Roval, 100%er. Join us, 9:25 start. All right, Aquatati with the lead. Blaney right there as well. These guys are going to do side-by-side battle through the backstretch, and there's the 12 and the 8 of Light. He's in there with Robbie Racing there. Guardian won last week. Robbie Racing, close second. We'll see if that's going to turn up to events here this week. And the 12 car having some issues there, a little hanging and banging. Kansas Motor Speedway through the backstretch now. Racing picking up. Here comes the 8 car looking underneath for the first time tonight. Light has a good strong car here. He has made his adjustments and now making his move and trying to gain around, but here comes the 12 car. He's got the lead here at Kansas Motor Speedway. There's the 20 car hanging out there, working on his way from the back. There's OG. Back up front, there's the 8 machine of Light. He almost lost it there going into the turn, staying on that bottom. Guardian up top. Robbie Racing in a close second right there with Tiller right there. Blaney there as well. 8 car trying to do the dive bomb on the bottom. Maybe pick himself back up to run that high line. But there is the slingshot on Robbie Racing. 14 car collides They're all colliding on the backstretch now. The 9 car involved. Happy involved. Aquatati involved as well. So Tiller, Aquatati, a lot of people, look at that 14 machine of Tiller. He's looking pretty damaged here tonight. Trying to go for the top spot up top, and it's just Kansas racing, folks. Double stack re-rack time here at Kansas Fueled Up Motorsports with the Venue Cup Series in action tonight. There's the 8 Machine of Light. There's Chevy Boy tonight. There's the 10 of War Pig. The 4 of Aquatati. And it's Robbie Racing with the lead. So we'll go with Robbie Racing here. Checking them out. There is Blaney out there. There's OG and Light. Your top 4 here tonight. Here they come. Through turn number 1. The 8 car trying to stick it underneath below. He's got the 18 now following him as well. Blaney left on the outside. We'll see how that works for them. And it looks like we got the 11 car up. Robbie Racing now makes that move, and he's able to get up top and get in front of Blaney there to run the high side. Light running the low side. Now the 18 machine dives down a little bit low. So does Blaney. Coming into the turn number 1 now. We'll see them go back up. Can he get that slingshot over the 11? So far looking good, but that 11 is strong on the outside, but the 22 is able to make that move. And then Robbie dives down because he had to get that move as he had a power move to go back up, and now he might be able to slingshot right in front of the 22 machine on the backstretch, and that's where he does. So he does that. And now the 8 car dives down to the bottom with the 18 with him. Sandwich 3 wide going into the turn. Wow, they're sending it in here, stage 2. This is what you want to see. Great racing here tonight with the 11 car of Robbie Racing now with the lead. He's got Light on the outside, Blaney on the other outside, so it could go 3 wide potentially into this turn, and it does. Now they're going to buck. Jason comes down just a little bit to ride that bottom line. Now they all go through the bottom. Let's see if they can put a slingshot move on the 11 machine. And they're just about there. We'll see if that will hold up once they get to the backstretch. Yep, and then Robbie Racing dives back down to the bottom again. Great racing going back and forth. This has been a great race to see here tonight with the 11 machine up out in front again with the 8 following. And a 3 car battle here now back again through the backstretch with Happy Guardian, Chevy Boy trying to keep up this racing action here tonight with the top guys here. It's been really fun to see all this racing going on here tonight, and a great broadcast here looking up here for Fueled Up. The 11, the 8, and the 18 all doing battle. We're at lap 12 of 37 in stage 2. We'll find out who our stage 2 winner is, as Aquatati was able to claim the first one. We'll find out. There's OG. He's up there. He's got his friend Light up there working with the 22, and the 20 now comes out of nowhere. He was up last at the start of this one, and the 20 car making his move, making a scene here tonight. Maybe getting that pit road adjustment for the 20 car has helped out. Spread out now between the 11, the 8, the 22. Racing back there now is the OG guy. He's got racing. He's working with the 20 and the 10 working together. That's Hellraiser. He's running that second line now as the 3 cars have now pulled away from section 2. These guys are side by side in the back with the Guardian and everybody else. It is live action all the way around the track here as Robbie Racing now, the 8 car and the 22 car get racy again. And then they have a 2 car tandem, and there goes the 8 machine. The 8 machine of Light trying to get that topper move. He's unable to make that successful. Now he's going to have to drop back. It looks like we have some cars down the field here. The 18 went way low. The 20 car is in trouble. So you see the 20 car now all the way down inside. Not sure what happened there. As the 20 car now, after fighting back all the way, now he's all alone by himself with a pretty smashed up race car here. Three-way battle between the 9, the 14 now, and Aquatati. These guys are still rubbing, racing back here, doing 4 wide going into that turn, while the race leaders go on with Robbie Racing. Look at that, 4 wide. Now the 10 car, the 18 car of OG, with the Happy there. Aquatati was up there leading, so was the Guardian. Blaney now showing in second position now. These guys are running now. You look at Blaney. '96 machine. There's the 8 machine. Light. Looks like he has pulled away from the field now. Actually, Robbie Racing is leading. I don't know, something didn't sound right in his engine. But we'll see, they're twerking and torquing again. Robbie Racing with the lead. And it's the Pennzoil Blaney right there in second. Third place. These guys, side-by-side battle in the back. These guys are pretty far spread out from the top of the field. 4 car, 18 car goes, looks like he went to the wall there. And it looks like Light is there. The 11, the 22, and the 8. Top 3 right now, they're doing battle. As we're looking at roof cam there, now the 8 car gives the 11 a little shove, but hasn't really helped that much with the 8 and the 22 now coming together. They're going to go back and get into that signal file line. There's Happy and Tiller. They're racing side by side with the 3rd car right there as well. Sandwich back there. They're going sometimes 3 wide in that corner. Try to catch the leaders. There's Happy. There's the 18 of OG. There's the 12 car. There's the 96 machine. These guys in the back of the field racing each other. There's Tiller and the Guardian. There's the 20 car, long by himself. Mikey Damman, there's the 8 of Light. (22 of 37 right now. The lap count here in stage 2. There's Aquatati and OG running together there. They're side-by-side racing. Pretty racy back there with 4 guys trying to get battle. There's the 18 comes down. The 9 car and the 18 collide a little bit. There's Light trying to catch the top 3 now. As we go here with side-by-side racing, they're going to catch the 20 car here very shortly to put him a lap down. Jason Blaney takes the lead. 3-way battle. It's really been fun here tonight. There's Light, there's Robbie Racing, and there's Jason Blaney. Beating and banging and having a good old time here at Kansas Motor Speedway. Stage 2, Digital Alley 200 tonight. We're running a 50%er tonight. As now here they come. They're going to put down the Hellraiser here. There's a four-way battle back there. A three with Tiller, Aquatati, Happy, Warpig, all doing battling back there. As the Penske Ford is leading the race with Robbie Racing and the 8 car of Light. These three have been together since there for a while. 4 car racing back here. Slipping and sliding and having a good old time here at Texas. Look at them dive down to the bottom. Happy, Warpig, Aquatati in that mix. Mikey Damman in there, our Daytona 500 winner. Won his second race of the season as well. Having a good season for him. There's the 20 car just riding along with his damage there. Back up, seeing it. We're seeing this is where the racing is right now. Top leader are nose to tail now between Blaney, Robbie Racing, and Light is up there. 96 car struggling again. So now we'll take a look at Tiller and see what he has to deal with. He's got Warpig, Aquatati, Mikey Damman, Guardian. 5 cars, look at this. 5 cars. All chilling back here, trying to get what they need to do. I think these guys need to stay single file. They need to do that. They got to get single file. They got to get something together. Otherwise, the race leaders are going bye-bye right now. They are gone. As you look at Blaney now Light, and now you have our 3rd place of Robbie Racing. You look at these 3 cars. Now they're starting to separate themselves. But now when you look at the pack here, they need to get single file. They need to get their team to go, hey, we need to get single file here right now and try to catch the race leaders because they're pulling away. They're pulling away. So we'll see if they could do that. It's one thing about being up here in the booth that I enjoy is you can see what's going on. You know, you could see, and maybe they're listening to the broadcast. It's like, hey, guys, time to get in line. Let's catch these guys because it's lap 29 and 37. These guys are starting to pull away. They've already gotten lap traffic in there, but they're just dive bombing. They need to work together here and try to chase down the race leaders. Otherwise, this is going to be a long, strung-out race here that these boys need to come back in here. And yes, a caution would be good for these guys. But, you know, you look at Blaney here. He doesn't want to see a caution. Robbie Racing doesn't want to see a caution. And the 8 car of Light don't want to see a caution right now because of that gap. There's the 96 machine. He is running all by himself here at Kansas. Tough job here tonight. This is where the most racing is in the back of the field with Tiller, Mikey Damman. 18 car now. He was up there before, now slowed up. Adjustment time. So the race now here for second as Light is going to come down pit road. Light had to come down pit road. So this is going to be interesting here as things are going to change this race with people there. There's OG coming down pit road. So all eyes are on the 22. So now we'll see if pit road is going to be coming into play here, guys. As you're starting to see guys come down pit road now. As these guys are staying out here, the race is back here. These guys are racing here. And we're going to have our first green flag pit stops here tonight. There's the 18 machine. And there's the 4. The 22. So right back, here we go. It's Jason Blaney. Wow, he is opening up a big lead between him and the 11. Here tonight. So when will we see pit stops come down for these guys? And that's going to be the question, as half of the guys have come down pit road already. Here tonight. This is Kansas Motor Speedway. We are live. This is where things are going to get tricky now, because they got to pit before the stage break ends here. Maybe not. So it's going to be the question of conserving fuel and a fuel mileage race to make it to the end. We got one more lap to go here at Kansas Motor Speedway, Stage 2. And it looks like Blaney has run out of fuel. Blaney runs out of fuel in the stage. That gives the lead over to Robbie Racing now. Robbie Racing with the lead here at Kansas, and he is going to be our Stage 2 winner here tonight. As he comes in, takes that checkered flag. Stage 2. Yes, sirree, Bob. It's Robbie Racing. And where is that going to put Jason now? That might put him back now all the way to 9th after doing that. That is just truly amazing. And I think Aquatati, as we're going to take a look here, there's Guardian. Aquatani gets that second after coming down pit road. So, it is Robbie Racing, Aquatati. Then you got Tiller there. One Mandan, and then the Guardian, and then Chevy, Warpig, Happy, Blaney. After running out of fuel. Oh boy. Yep. Some of those things. Light OG. 12th is Hellraiser. So welcome back here to Kansas Motor Speedway. This is it. Boogity, 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 we're going green for the final stage. Double stack, re-rack, and we are going to see some great racing here tonight. Will we see the same, what we saw last week at this racetrack here, a .001 for the lead here. Fuel mileage going to come into play here. These boys are running around, all whacked up on Scooby Snacks here tonight as we take a look at Robbie Racing and this team with stage number 2 win. There's Chevy Boy. He's running around there on the low side here tonight. Aquatani, after coming down pit road, he got second in that, so good recovery there. We'll find out where these boys are going to go. A new stack, double stack, re-rack. They're all staying high now. Look at this. See if we have some takers for the bottom. It looks like the 8 car, the 20 car. Trying to get some bottom feed here. 3 cars in the back here battling. 4 cars. Chevy Boy dropping back here pretty quick. '85 of 134 here tonight at the Kansas 200. Fueled Up Motorsports with the Venue Cup Series in action tonight. Loving this track here. FedEx Machine, the number 11, the 4. Right behind him. Racing all over the track here tonight. Single file lines now. There's Blaney. He's dropping back after a recovery there, after running out of fuel that lap. I mean, if you're going to run out of fuel, you might as well run out of fuel when it's the second lap, you know, stage 2, because then you know what your car can do or how many laps you can go, you know, in your next series, because this is probably going to be a fuel mileage race now. There's the 3 guys, Battle, Light, War Pig, and the 20 Hellraiser there. Fueled Up Motorsports in action tonight, live at Kansas. Run around all the field. Robbie Racing Aquatati there with Tiller right behind. And then the Guardian and then Blaney. Here's your typical guys that, for the most part, for the season have really worked well. They're doing well here tonight. Mikey Damman as well. He's doing well as well. Tiller onto the outside. As he gets a little loose out of that department. Keeps it straight. 5-car battle for the lead. Aquatati going underneath. Trying to get that slingshot. Trying to get that slingshot effect going. Right back out, spanning out. Aquatati with the lead here, followed by the 11, the 12, the 22, and the 14. Happy and Mikey Damman back there as well, trying to get up in the mix. Trying to ride high and low. These guys have been riding all over the place with mixed lines here tonight. Very interesting of what they're doing. Here comes the 11, the 22, the 14, and the 12. They're all doing battle up front. Four-car pack up front, nose to tail, throw a blanket over him. Here's OG. He's running with that 8 machine again. Running strong here tonight. At Kansas. Battling back and forth. Here we go. Coming to lap of 134. Will we see a green flag pit stop? We should. Unless there's a caution. There's 8. There's the 8 of Lights and OG. The 51 machine of Mikey Damman. He's in there as well. The 8 machine back in there. Chevy Boy running around with War Pig right now. Here we go. Been pretty green from the start of stage 3 here. 4-way battle for first place is there's Jason trying to get in front, do that slingshot, and then he'll lose positions. He's going to drop back to 4th. Guardian and them trying to work together to get it back up there. Tiller running the bottom. He's going to have to get back up there. At some point he does. He's able to get up there right after. 5 cars up in the lead now. As you look for Robbie Racing, the Guardian, Blaney, Tiller, and Happy. There's a tandem of 2 with OG and Light running the back. There goes Light into the wall. And we might have a caution here at lap 99. This is a game caution. So we got 37 laps to go here in stage 3 to find out who is going to be the winner at Kansas Motor Speedway. Guys are going to come down pit road. They're going to take their pits here. They're still going to have to pit though, as they should not have enough fuel to make it to the end. So double stack, re-rack. That's right, we got it. And there is Blaney on the outside. There is Robbie Racing on the inside there. He takes it. The 12 car there. Right behind him with Happy and Tiller all there. We're all good until I said, hey, we're all green. Until lap 98, that's where we had another caution, but we're going green right now. Laps are starting to wind down here at Kansas Motor Speedway for the Digital Alley 400. Sponsored by Venue Radio. Venue Cup Series radio action in action tonight with powered by Fueled Up Motorsports. Don't forget to like or subscribe. We'd appreciate that. As we bring you with 32 laps to go here tonight. It has been so many lead changes going back and forth. These guys are banging on each other, and look at that coming down. 96 car loses on that. Everybody passing the 96 car, hitting the wall there. Gives it up. Now we're running back down. Here we go. Robbie Racing went up with the lead here so far tonight. There's OG. There's Mikey Damman. There's the 8 Machine of Light. Tiller working on that bottom line. He's going to have some friends with him. Mikey Damman dives all the way down to the bottom. Tries to come back up top in front of Happy. Whoa, a little close. And his Aquatati is there. The 14, Tiller, and 4 doing battle. OG steps on the bottom on the outside, see if he can get some help. Working that bottom line. Robbie Racing up front with Blaney, Guardian right there, and Tiller. Aquatati, then Happy. Racing at Kansas Motor Speedway next week. We're at the Roval. There's the 96 shuffed down. Kind of little problems there. Tiller hit the wall. Now they're getting the cars right back into place again. Four car wide down to the bottom. Still 4 cars coming down to the top and the bottom. There we go, the 20, the 8, the 9, all doing battle together. Side by side racing here. Look at them as they go in there, Light in there, Chevy Boy. All the racing around. Robbie Racing still leads with Jason Blaney right there second. Third is the Guardian. Fourth is Aquatati. It's crazy. 4 cars up in that lead pack. And then you got 5 or 6 back here. Look at them. They're doing battle here. There's Happy. Tiller, OG, Light. All in the back there of that second group now. As they're racing still side by side. I saw the 8 car lose it. The 9 car gets in the War Pig. And it looks like we might have another caution, folks. We do. 26 laps to go. They're going to come down pit road. All of them are going to come down pit road. And then they should be good on fuel. As they're going to make their last pit stop of the night. 25 laps to go to settle it here in Kansas. To find out who will be the top 3 tonight, we'll bring them in the booth as well. Next week, we're at Charlotte. Roval time, 100%er, 9:25 start time, Monday night for Monday Night Racing. Hope you guys enjoyed the racing here tonight. And it has been a fun one. There's been a lot of racing on the track here tonight. And I hope you guys are enjoying this one here. Double stack, re-rack, here we go. We're going to go green, and with Robbie Racing Blaney and the 12 of Guardian hanging out, we'll find out who will get the top spot tonight. Something looks familiar about this little race here that we had going on last week. And here we go. They're all fanning out now. Look at them all fan out. There's a racing. There's OG. He's up there. He's right behind Blaney. The 12 machine dives down below. Looks like Aquatati trying to look to see if he could gain that big advantage. Unable to do that. Blaney, Aquatati all racing together now with Guardian on the bottom. Now they're going to be a couple guys that are shooting down to the bottom. That was the 10 of War Pig who jumps out of line. See if he can make something happen here. Coming down, man. Beating, banging. This is what you want to do. Door banging going in there. 3 wide going in there. Oh, that might be a little tight. Coming down in this turn, there's the OG all the way on the bottom. With the 51, the 8, and the 9 right there as well. There's Light, like a damn man, working on him on the outside. Chevy on the inside. Or on the outside. Should be 51 on the inside, should say. Robbie Racing taking the lead. Aquatati in second right now. Blaney in third, but he's being hunted down by the Guardian. And while they're playing around, the top 2 are starting to get a separation between that first group, second group. Still nose to tail up front with Aquatati and the 20 and the Aquatati Robbie Racing. Oh, there goes the 18. He goes down below. He was able to save it as these guys are battling here. 10 car hits the wall. He's now slow. The 20 car, they bump and grind a little bit. There's the 11. There's the 4. There's the 22, and then there's the 12 with a little separation going into there. The 9 car Chevy, he comes back up, and he's got to move. Making his way up through the field. Good job by the number 9 machine. Good to see him up there. The 11 car up front. Followed by the 4 car of Aquatati. Blaney. Then you got Guardian. Then you got the 9 of Chevy. 51 of Mikey Damban. They're all spread out now. Signal file round. There's OG and Tiller working together, trying to see what they could do to get right back up to the front. But War Pig Racy They're all racy. They're all bumping and grinding back here. There's the 18 all over Tiller right now. Trying to give him a push. Try to get this guy's back up to the front. You know Tiller has a strong car. There's OG working with Warpig. There's Mikey Damman trying to work with Happy there. And then you got the 9 car, who's really doing well. And now looking to try to make a move on Guardian. Leader up front. Still, it's Aquatati, Robbie Racing. And I don't know what happened there. I just saw the 22 car just go from the bottom to the top. I don't know what happened. Then hit the wall, and then chaos as cars were banging into each other, and it looks like the 12 car was involved too. Double stack re-rack. We've got it here tonight. And we're going green, folks, here at Kansas Motor Speedway with the double stack re-rack, and it is Aquatati out in the lead. He's got the lead, followed by good old Robbie Racing, and then the 9 car Chevy right there as well. He's coming in. Tiller's there. He's up there. OG. Mikey Damman up there. Racing side by side racing. There's the 8 Machine of Light. He's there as well. So very interesting here. Stage 3 coming down to a conclusion. Big wreck in the back. 4 or 5 cars involved. And it looks like we're going to have another caution here with under 10 to go. 11 laps to go. Caution comes out again. Chaos in the back. Slamming into the wall on the backstretch. A couple cars involved in that accident. So here we are again. Double stack re-rack with 11 to go here tonight at Kansas Motor Speedway, Field Up Motorsports, with the Venue Cup Series in action tonight. Aquatati, Robbie Racing. Tiller. OG. Light. Guardian. We're all getting ready to do battle here again. And welcome back. Here we go with on board with Robbie Racing on the outside. Aquatati will take the lead and he will get the green flag. Now we're coming around to lap number 1 now. Corner 1. We'll see what we got. All of them are double stacked. Getting into the backstretch now. It is Aquatati followed by Tiller. Tiller, the 8 Machine of Light, he's up to play. The 12 car as well. These guys battling hard. Coming back up towards the front stretch. Here we go. Aquatati with the lead, followed by Tiller, the 8 Machine, the 12, the 11, and the 18. All up front, side by side battling. Here tonight, there's Robbie Racing. He is back there. Didn't have a great restart there, so now he's going to go back to the middle of the field, where Blaney is as well. All right, here we go. We got some now moves. There's the 96 car hitting the wall. He will drop back. OG dropping back as well. Aquatati with the lead, followed by Tiller. Tiller's got it. Then he's got Guardian right there. Then you got to look at Light. He's up there in the top 4. The 5th now. I think that might be Nathan Lyon there. Holding up in that spot. That's interesting. 4 laps to go here tonight. We're doing it. 130 of 134. Kansas Motor Speedway. It's anybody's race right now to see who will be the winner. Aquatati with the lead right now. He's got the 12 car right behind him, the Guardian, followed by the 8 of Light. And then look at that, the 20 of Nathan Lyon in there as well. In 4th. Nose to tail now. Now they're staying nose to tail. This is where you're going to see some blocking coming on as we come down to the conclusion of this race. Aquatati with the lead. He's got Guardian right behind him. Guardian trying to get his second win in a row. Can he do it? And now there is Light working on that bottom, trying to get that top spot. Can he do it? Is it too early to make that move yet? Now Nathan Lyon comes back in there. He moves into the top 3. Look at this. After being caught for dead, now he finds himself up with the race leaders. Aquatati coming down. Here we go. 2 laps to go in this race. And there's Nathan Lyon. He's working on the bottom now. He's got Guardian on top of him. Robbie racing there as well. Don't count him out. Guardian comes down, looking to see when he's going to make that move on Aquatati. Here they come. It's more exciting racing. And the field just crashed in the back. OG crashes. And this is yet going to be another caution. And with 2 laps to go, here is your green, white checkered. So we'll see if we have any takers down the ride. So this is going to be interesting. Now it's going to double stack re-rack for the final time here tonight, as we're going to have a green, white, checker here tonight. So if everybody could make it through, take the white flag, then the next yellow will be the race. So we'll see if they can make it 1 lap. They just need to make it 1 lap, and then the caution would come out if any shenanigans happens at the end of this. Pretty car battle up. The 18 car battled up. Everybody coming down pit road. Some of them are coming down pit road. Double stack re-rack time here at the wonderful place of Kansas. And we're going to go green. Here we go. Aquatati with the lead, followed by Nathan Lyon. You got it. Hellraiser is up there. Guardian up there as well, as Aquatati and the 8 machine come back on. Well, we'll see. Maybe Light could steal the win here tonight. There's the 20 car, the 11 car, all working together now. As they come in here, this is going to be for the white flag. Right now, Light has got the lead here at Kansas, but the slingshot effect might hurt him. Here they go. 1 lap to go here at Kansas Motor Speedway. The Venue Cup Series white flag, we've got it. They're wrecking in the back, so this could end on a caution. We'll see. We're going to still continue to go green. 10 car having some problems. And I believe that is over, and we'll get the final results as the race was finished under a caution of wreckers on the last one. So we're not too sure on the winner of the race. We'll have all top 3 inside the race here tonight. It may go to Tiller, it may go to Aquatati. I'm not sure. It is Tiller, Aquatati, and the Guardian. Tiller, Aquatati, Guardian. Wow. That's the way it's going to end here tonight at Kansas Motor Speedway. It ends on a caution tonight. Tiller with the victory. Aquatati. Wow. That is just truly a great victory there. So the Guardian, Aquatati comes in here, and Tiller. And we're going to go with that. Interesting. So we'll wait for our guys to come in. We'll get the official results here very shortly here tonight for the Venue Cup Series in action at Kansas. And there's Aquatati. He joins us in the booth again. And I believe you finished second, right?
Yes, sir.
And then Guardian was third, right?
Yes.
And then Tiller won. All right, so waiting on my drivers to come in and join us. We're going to have Tiller tonight. We're going to have Aquatati. And we're going to have the Guardian, who won last week, but unable to seal the deal tonight. But he got himself a third position. So we'll wait here. Ended on a caution. That's a bummer. I'd like to see that end green and finish it out, but I guess the lucky dog tonight would be Tiller, Aquatati, and the Guardian. And we'll have that for you coming up next on the Venue Cup Series racing here tonight, powered by Fueled Up. All right. And there is the Guardian. All right, so we'll start. And in third place tonight, almost got a dub. Guardian, man, can you hear me?
Yep, I got you, buddy. You got me?
Well, pretty good night for you again. Looks like you got Kansas figured out here.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go that far. Man, that was a fun race. I hope it was fun to watch. It was, man, the end of the stages were intense and a lot of side-by-side racing, but everybody was still giving each other room. And really happy for Tiller. He said that's his first Fueled Up win ever, so really happy for him. Long overdue. And yeah, happy for Light and Nate. It was cool to see, and it was cool to see Chevy up there and Warpig, and there were a whole lot of guys running up front tonight. So yeah, it was awesome to see.
Most definitely. I mean, when you talk about tonight's race and you saw what was going on, you had all these drivers all over the place, and they were going from first to worst to back up. Even people were lapped down and getting a big spot up front. I mean, you look at that 20 car tonight. Whew, man, he had a rough night, and then bam, and then coming out of nowhere, look at that. He finished fourth or fifth or something like that. So it was pretty intense racing tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Thankfully, the lead pack, it seemed like whenever we would run single file, that only lasted for 3 or 4 laps, and then somebody would try a slide job, and then somebody would go with them on the bottom. And so if you made a mistake or if you got put in the wall a little bit and you lost some time, the lead pack was always racing so much that you could make up a lot of time even by yourself. So yeah, that made it good, because there were a few instances, even in my case, where I got in the wall or I got put in the wall or whatever, but I was able to make it back up there because there was so much side-by-side racing.
Yeah,
so
right. And the back half of the race, I mean, there was action in the back of the race where these guys were racing really hard, and then let alone the front guys were doing their own battles up front. But it was good to see the back people involved in the race a little bit. And I was screaming at them and telling them, get single file so you can catch the leaders. Come on, what are you guys doing? But they were down side-by-side racing and, just racing hard. So it was really good to see. So congratulations on your third place. Any thoughts about the wonderful 100%er that we have coming up next week at the Roval?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's the Charlotte Roval, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I like the Indy Roval too, but if I had to pick one, it would be the Charlotte one for sure. For some reason, I kind of picked that track up really fast, and yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So, I'm sure we have a lot of panel in here. I cannot race that Indy. I think that's trash. I think that's a trash. But I think you're the only one who likes that, so I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, like I said, if I had to pick one, I would absolutely pick Charlotte. That one you can actually drive that one a lot harder and actually make moves on it. Whereas Indy, you're just kind of floating around waiting to spin, I feel like. But yeah, and like I said, I know it's a long race, especially if you get strung out. But we ran a 50% last year at Watkins Glen, and we had a couple cautions in the first couple stages, and we literally got like 3 or 4 laps of green. So just in case that does happen, we have to run it at 100%, and if we don't get cautions, then I hope everybody's comfy and got some popcorn, because it'll be a long race. So yeah,
absolutely. All right, man. Well, congratulations on your third spot. That's Guardian there. Any shout-outs you want to give out?
Yeah, my grandma is actually watching, so I want to say hi to my grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
I love you. And thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching, Grandma. Perfect. I
thank you
hopefully I didn't
thank
say
you
any
to
bad
Blaney,
words.
sure.
Yeah.
Thank you to Blaney. He's always helpful out on the racetrack, and he was behind me for a good portion of the race, and it's always a comforting feeling looking up in the mirror and seeing him. So, and like I said, happy for Tiller on the win. Really proud of him, and good run for Taddy as well.
All right. Well, congratulations on your third spot, man. We'll see you next week. And, yeah, tell Grandma we said hello. That's awesome.
I will.
Awesome. I like when grandmas watch. Yeah, thank you, man. All right, so our second place here tonight is the Mr. Aquatati. And he's with us here tonight. And what's your thoughts about the racing tonight?
Yeah, I mean, the racing was good, right? There was a few times that people were making mistakes. I myself, I got the wall right. I held it up there. I got to say, it's a complete turnaround from what I seen at the All-Star race. I don't know if maybe the All-Star race, somebody just YouTubed the setup and put it in. A lot more people all over the place, but then tonight, I mean, it was phenomenal racing. Guardian nailed it on the head. End of the stages was great. The racing up front, top 5, top 6 cars, I mean, they were under a blanket. Any one of them could have won the whole time. Happy to see Tiller get the dub. A little disappointed. Right, so I stayed out, sitting P1, took the white flag, had the outside lane. Had we got to the exit of the corner, I probably would have had the momentum to get the win. You know, I probably would have had the momentum to take P1, but the caution come out while he had that move on the inside. So I say I'm disappointed, right? It's my team captain, WFO. Congratulations. Happy that WFO got P1 and P2. Couldn't be happier. As a personal aspect, you know, just feel like that one slipped away a little bit, you know?
Yeah, and you know, I mean, you had a great car. I mean, you, Tiller, had a pretty good car. Robbie Racing as well had a great car tonight. Light was a surprise. He came out of nowhere, just like Nathan came out of nowhere. So, I mean, you know, a lot of you good guys had great cars. Even Blaney had a good car tonight, too. It just worked out to your advantage at the end.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a track like Kansas, it's so draft dependent. And Guardian, he nailed it on the head, right? So the top 5, top 6, we were so racy that realistically you could catch somebody by yourself. Because the draft, you lose the draft up front, right? Like you're taking Teddy's line away, so you can't hit your marks. And so even without draft, you can catch back up. And then once you sniff that draft, you're like, right back up there, you know. And I mean, it is what it is, you know. At the end of the day, it makes phenomenal racing. I know a lot of leagues that don't like Kansas because it's so single lane heavy. But I know, I think it states too. For about 3-4 laps, I was battling with Robbie side by side for the lead. I was on the inside, and I had Tiller pushing me, and then I think Blaney was on the outside behind Robbie, and Guardian was kind of floating in and out on which Blaney was taking. And it kept us side by side up front. And I'm going to be honest, that's something you don't see in most leagues. So I got to give a kudos to all 4 drivers that I just mentioned right there. And then on top of that, War Pig, you know, I know he's putting in time. And really all the other drivers in the league, you know, Happy, I know he's getting faster. Week in, week out, he's getting faster. Mikey Dan, I was a little surprised to not see him up front tonight. But all in all, I mean, the league in general, leaps and bounds from last week, 100%.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. You know, with me being up in the booth, and I get to see all you guys, and just the way the racing has improved, especially this week. And I think everybody was working hard on their settings and getting the team together and trying to work with them and try to get, you know, some kind of stability in here to make it a better racing. So, yeah, congratulations on your second place tonight. And next week, man, you got to go left, you got to go right. So it should be really interesting. 100% at Charlotte Roval next week. What are your thoughts?
I don't really mind. Like I said earlier, pre-race, right? Like I hate road course racing, but if I had to pick 2 road course races on the game that I don't mind, it would be Charlotte Roval and it would be Canadian Tire. So headed to the Roval. I don't know how the setup's going to handle, so to say, but it's really more road course racing is more about keeping your nose clean, right? And again, I know good braking points there. I know the course well. Dealing side by side is really the other drivers on the track is more of the competition there than the track itself. So I feel pretty good going in there. I don't think it's going to be a win, but maybe a top 5. You know, that's what I'm aiming for. But before I get out of here, I got to thank some things happened last week, right? And I don't know if anybody, you know, whatever, definitely not on air knew about it, but Jason Blaney, I got to give a big shout out to him. He and I talked today. And last night even, and he's a stand-up guy. He runs this league, and he reached out to me. We communicated. We got everything squared away, and if it weren't for that, you wouldn't even have seen the 4 car on the track tonight, so to say, right? And so shout out to him. Shout out to the rest of the administration here at Fueled Up. Shout out to Venue Radio being the sponsor here for the league, and shout out to you as well as my team. You know, you broadcast and my team for helping me out week in and week out. So, yeah, I guess that's it. I just needed to give everybody a big shout out.
Well, it's good to see you back, and we appreciate you and Tiller coming back because there was some, things about you guys retiring there and WFO failing. But we're glad you're back. It was a great race tonight. Pick your head up, man. We'll see you next week, and maybe we'll talk to you in the booth next week as well.
I mean, I'm hoping so, but it is a road course. But thank you.
All right, so there you go.
Always
You
happy
got.
to have you, Taddy.
Thanks, man.
Oh, there you go. And then.
Run the night, Taddy.
All right, so there you go. There's Aquatati. He finishes his second place here tonight, and a great job by him. And we'll see him next week as well. All right, finally, man, here we go. Champagne is popping right now. He gets his first win with Fueled Up. He's I think he was an admin here, and he's a great guy. And he just got iRacing, so he's fun on that point too. Here he is, Tiller, man. Congratulations on your big win here tonight.
Woo! Thank you, bud. Nah, I appreciate you being up here, and first thing I really want to say is thank Jason and Nate for all they do for the league and giving us an opportunity and a place to run.
Always, brother, always. And congratulations on working hard and finally getting the result that you've been looking for so long.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations, my brother.
That was a long time coming. Of course, I've been here since the beginning of the league, so I really have put in the work and feel like this race got robbed from me this year, and I hate that I kind of robbed it from my own teammate this year, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're the owner, so that that's a good thing too. So you got to look at that way. So everybody won. You won. Your team won. You got a top two with your team. I don't know where the other guy is, but where he fits. I don't know what team he's on. I should know, but I don't. But yeah, I mean, that's congratulations to you, Tiller. I mean, good to see you back, and good things you work things out. I mean, Jason's a fair guy, and so is Nathan sometimes when he's driving. But I like to throw darts. That's okay. But congratulations, man. What's your thoughts about next week and going left and right?
Well, dude, honestly, this is a great back-to-back for me. I absolutely love the Charlotte Roval. My first ever league race win on Heat 5 come at the Roval, so that's a track I'm pretty comfortable with, so I'm really looking forward to that one.
Well, that's cool, man. I'll tell you what, I was there at Charlotte this year, and I was able to run my car on the Roval, and I do have a video of that. It's really fun, man. My wife, I was driving crazy because she's like, I'm going up the banking, and she was like scared shitless. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to send it in there. I took it up there, man, 70, 75 miles an hour with the SUV, man. It was a great time at Charlotte Roval, so I could run it there.
That sounds like a great time, Bill.
Oh yeah, you got to go visit a track and then have them let you take your car on the track. That's awesome. All right, so congratulations for your big W tonight. Now we have both owners here tonight as well. So, Jason, do you have anything that you would like to say, make a statement or anything for Fueled Up?
Honestly, just collectively, and whoever's watching this interview that's actually, in the track and racing with us every week, the progress that we've made and the, dedication to get better and, kind of let go of the other side of things on, getting upset when things go wrong or, things don't play out. I think it's allowed us to, keep a cooler head and actually, capitalize on when things do go wrong so we still get good racing. And obviously it's been a rodeo this year, good, bad, and everything in between. So the fact that they're still here with us, it's, there's nothing but props and, thanks that I have to give to them. Just really standout people. And obviously Tiller, getting your first win, dude. I know it's been a huge grind, but I'm glad that you decide to give it another shot, and I'm hopefully this result kind of allowed you to you know, have a different mindset on going forward, and you know,
Enjoy
just
yourself.
keep going with it. Yeah, obviously, Nate, I appreciate you, man. Everything we do
For sure, brother.
to make this thing going on, and you know, just the moral support even outside the racetrack. It's you know, if we didn't have the duo running this, then you know, things would be way more hectic. So
Well, you know, the one thing
obviously, Bill, you, Venue Radio,
thank you.
these are, you know, big notables that I have to shout out also.
And, you know, what I would like to say on my end, I mean, you know, I've known Fueled Up, a couple months, you know, here I'm with you guys. It's kind of like a family. So, you know, I know we don't all get along with our family, right? I mean, there's days that you just want to, you know, smack the crap out of them, right? But, you know, family, this is a family-oriented thing. I see what you're going here. I mean, you know, everybody works together and be strong, and we want to be a growing family. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? You know what I mean, Tiller? I mean, it's just you know, we're one big happy family. There's days that you're gonna hate each other. I get it, totally do. But
Yeah,
trying
and
to
that's
page and
honestly
move
what
forward,
you,
right?
you know, that's honestly what Fueled Up is. I mean, you know, that's what we've always been around is, hey man, you know, things happen on track, but you know, come Tuesday morning, we should still be able to message each other on Discord and still be that community, because you know, that's what we are in the first place. We just run together to have something to, you know, be proud of around people that we, you know, feel are worth, you know, racing around. But away from Venue, you know, Cup Series, you know, we are a community, so it's, you know, having that, yeah, you know, we'll let things go and make sure that we're still where we need to be, because, you know, we all help each other in other ways than we think, you know.
Sure.
Even, you know, I feel like none of us would be as good of a racer if we didn't have all each other to rely on and have to battle and, you know, talk setups and just be down to earth with. I feel like we allow each other to be way more of a, you know, acceptable racer that way.
Makes sense. Nate the Great, do you have anything to say, buddy? I mean, you had a pretty good race tonight. You were up and down and side to side and running alone by yourself with a damaged car.
Oh yeah, it was an up and down night, but once I got to the front, it was pretty fun. It's good to see everybody racing so hard and everybody getting along and talking through things. It's good to have everybody here. And Tiller, congratulations, man, for sure.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it.
All right. Well, that is it for us here tonight at Fueled Up Motorsports. I'd like to thank our owners, you know, Nate and Jason there, for putting on a great show and a great group of guys here tonight. And Tiller with the outstanding win here tonight. And just wait until you rewatch this race here tonight. It's going to be spectacular. And hope you guys are wishing well. We're going to say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. God bless. And remember, keep everybody in your thoughts and prayers, especially the people of Ukraine who are suffering still without their homes, and they're moving and trying to get to a safe location as this crisis still is continuing on. So thoughts and prayers out to them as well. Take care, everybody. God bless.